Boom, gorilla stomping in a zoo.
Hey YouTube, this is Mr. Crazy Dick and I'm back with a live reaction to chapter 905. It just dropped of One Piece. It is a beautiful world, tales of self-claim, Grand Fleet, Orlamus art, the pirate life, folded in pajamas, and I believe that's Olympus right there. Different wines in the background. There's probably some small detail in here that someone will see that I don't see. Let's go to the next page. Making sure. Two years ago, in the Summit War between the forces of Marines. Oh, holy shit. Summit War between the forces of Marines and the Whitebeard Pirates. The Marines were victorious, but the battlefield Marine Fort was completely destroyed. I thought they were rebuilding it. Ah, I have to keep reading. It had been the Marines' system of justice for many years, but in order to prepare for the wave of violence to come in the pirate era, the Wood government built a much stronger fortress stationed at the entrance of the New World. This is the new stronghold of justice. Here stands new Marine Fort under the command of new Fleet Admiral Suzuki. Okay, so this looks awesome. Has the archway like over the top there. It's island. You got that, then the red line, Marine, the Holy Land that's up on top, and behind it is the old Marine Fort G1 branch. Although its location has changed, Marines headquarter role at the gate, the Holy Land, Mariejoa, where celestial dragons reside, has not changed one bit. Fujitora is in Mariejoa. He's not too happy about that. I might just have the picture that they put out for red line, old base, new base. I'll probably do that for the small snippet down in the corner. I thought I made it clear he wasn't to be allowed to enter a single Marine base until he brought back the heads of Straw Hat and Luffy. How dare you return so shamelessly, that brat? Yes, sir, we know that. Those were your orders, but then why didn't you throw him out? Well, he came armed with a perfect logical argument. We didn't know how to respond. This is not a Marine base. That's nothing but ludicrous technicality. Does he think he's some kind of whimsical monk? The job is difficult, isn't it, Fleet Admiral? Sengoku-san. Shut it, you semi-retired old man. Who else is going to Mariejoa? I'm gonna mess up that so many times. Admiral Raikugiu. That must be Green Bull, I'm guessing. Here behind G1 branch, on the Parasite side of the Grand Line, the red port, a giant port that hugs the red line from both sides. It has become the route the world government takes to cross the red line to the other side. So there's pulley systems that pull up a boat and lowers boats, it looks like. It's called a gondola. Look, ships are coming in one after another. Make way, Rarity is passing through. Wow, it's Beer V from the Russian kingdom. Those are the Meso princesses. So they're like the Russian dolls. They look like Russian dolls. They're so cute. And there's King Hamburger from the Bollywood kingdom. He looks like Lincoln, President Lincoln. Why is he walking so slowly? I may walk slowly, but I've never turned back. And that's Queen Muran from the Tejun kingdom. She's absolute stunning. Cheers to all the watching eyes of this world. It's King Tacos from the Shinshu kingdom. If you're gonna kneel while you're alive, then at least die standing. That ship, they're finally here. So we're getting a lot of name drops. It's the Mermaid Princess, the great kingdom of the sea, King Neptune E. Prince Fubushi too. Although has been a member nation of the world government for 200 years, this is only the second time attending the reverie. So this is the surface. Mermaid Princess. What beautiful. Princess Shirahoshi. I thought I was going to die down there. Bwahaha. Marine HU Vice Admiral. Luffy's grandfather. Monkey D. Garp. The gathering is already big news. What a big news Morgan is here right now. She's even more beautiful than the rumors. Shall we print a special edition for the occasion, Mr. President? Oh my god, big news Morgan is here. Roger is gonna freak out by that. He's a big news Morgan's fan. I'm not. Like, it's cool that he made Luffy that high, a bounty, and played off him being a warlord. I don't like it too much. He put too much emphasis on Luffy. Gave him too big of a target on his back now. What unspeakable beauty. Oh no, President Morgan has completely enchanted by her. Garp. Sure, she is so popular. There have been rumors circulating all the way onto the surface about a mermaid princess so beautiful that even part Queen Hancock couldn't compare to her. That's because she's that beautiful. All their expectations have been surpassed. It's also the fact that she's gigantic. Luffy Sam's grandfather. Is that by any chance what they call a forest? No, that's just a tree. Hey, Garp, the hero. I've tried to make sure what page I am on. Wow, I'm going slow, maybe? I don't know. You know who I am, don't you? Who the hell are you? You shitty brat? Get out of the way. Our way. Shitty brat, did I hear wrongly? How rude. That's right, Sturley. There's no other way to explain his insolence. The king of the East Blue's Gold Kingdom, Sturley, Sabo's adopted younger brother. I'm the king of the Gold Kingdom. My name is Shuri, and since you are a citizen of my kingdom, you are also one of my subordinates. Oh, do you well to remember that? Yeah, he does. Garp will not care. Surely, you can try rule over Garp. Garp won't care. Neither Luffy or Dragon. They're part of your. They would have been part of your kingdom, but they wouldn't care at all. They'll beat the crap out of you before they actually listen to you. The king of the Goryl Kingdom. Despite its reputation as a peaceful royal country, a great number of accomplished criminals have come from there. Garp is exceptional to that, but otherwise there's Dragon, Sabo, Fire Fist, and Straw Hat. What interesting place. King Sterry's Trivia. Gold Kingdom is the place where Luffy, Ace, and Sabo live when they're king. Sterry is the adopted younger brother of Sabo, who was a member of a noble family. Sterry waited vigorously for his opportunity to form a bond with the royal family and eventually marry the princess. I'm not even going to try say that name. After the suspicious death of the king and the prince a few months ago, Sterry ascended to the throne. I'm guessing he killed the prince and king. Means that name up there means something. Also reference to Marie Antoinette, as stated by Oda in the volume 84's SBS. Princess something. Okay, let me see. So we start on the right. Move aside, your face is annoying to look at. He's so rude, I don't even know how to respond. Let's cut to the chase, Garp. Tell me about your connections to nobles. I want to become a celestial dragon someday. You can't become a celestial dragon. You're a scumbag, aren't you? Huh? No, wait, did he not hear me? What he just said is worthy of the death punishment. And I shouldn't have said that. Forget about it. This guy is scary. Duh. He's Garp. Young one. Is everything okay? That thing moved? I thought he was a statue. He's a giant. Ones that eat people and melt rocks with their saliva. No, wait, these people. Teeth, scales. And the skin color. Don't tell me they're half fish people of the fishman race. They are classified as fish, and there are rumors when you come in contact with them, you contact a rare disease. Don't come near me. See, that's rumors like that. But he's knocked out, so I'm happy. Don't come near me. The number 2 Bandala. Flight is now departing. Well then, take care. See you later. Thank you very much for your help, Luffy-sama's grandfather. The journey up to the surface was fun. See, I don't care about the Rev really. I think Roger's base and a couple other people are really excited for the Rev. I don't care about this stuff. I don't even care about Revolutionary Army. So that last chapter that we have for the Revolutionary Army, it's cool in all sense. I just don't care. Like, if it wasn't for us getting big name drops and seeing more of Sabo and Dragon, I wouldn't care too much about the 4 commanders. I don't care what advance they play. I would like to see a battle between them, but otherwise, not too much. Okay, so it's going up. It's spinning. So high. Amazing. Huh, sure, is something wrong? Father, it's the sun. Big brothers, look, the sun is shining so brightly. The vastness of the sky has no bounds. Even the sea is endlessly illuminated by the radiant sun. Wow, this really is beautiful. Mambo. To think that such beautiful beauty exists on the surface. What a beautiful world this is. Indeed, the light that comes from the mangroves at the bottom of the sea pales in comparison to this. Father, if it's possible, I would very much like to live up here. I want everyone in our kingdom to see the world of sunlight. You have the three princesses and King Neptune all smiling. Let's ask him. That's why we're here at Reverie, after all. So their plan is to move the Fishman Island up to the top of the sea, which would be cool. They're part of the world government and this, and the island's kind of wrecked anyways from Luffy and them and the Hori pirates. It'd be great. Maybe a second island up there and the island down under. Under the sea, everything's better under the sea. I don't know how that song goes, so that might be right. I don't know. The Holy Land Mariejoa. I'm eventually gonna get that right. Sazukuri-san said, I should find you and make you leave. Do you want to try? Please spare me the trouble. I don't want to fight with you. Well, I'm not like you're planning to destroy the conference or anything, right? No, he won't. Or you can get Green Bull, whatever his name. No, this is still Fujitora. I'm really bad with names, like you guys know. Very bad with names, remembering it. That's one of the things I have the most problem with. Even with people I know. Really bad with names. What I want to destroy is the system. Oh, thank you for the meal. It's delicious. I'm guessing the person who's right now shaded in black, that has to be Green Bull. You went on a long trip, didn't you? How was old man Vegapunk doing? I didn't get the chance to meet him, but he created something incredible. I see. So in other words, we no longer need the 7 warlords. You're crazy. Seriously? They might disband the 7 warlords of the sea? That would put Hancock's Island at risk. By the way, why don't you eat some of this delicious food? Are you still fasting? If there were a pretty gal here who would spoon feed me while saying eat, I'd eat. But eating is a pain in the ass, so I haven't bothered eating in 3 years. Ha ha ha. So he hasn't eaten in 3 years. He has to have a devil fruit power. Or we only see the black shadow, but this is Green Bull. Roger and them will be happy to see Green Bull. I just want to know what power he will have, what devil fruit or what abilities he has. The Kabukan Kingdom. Okay, this is where Revolutionary Army is now stationed. Fighting the world government for the sake of the fishmen. Situation complicated, isn't it, Koala? Koala Sama. She is very cute. She is closely to my type of women. I shouldn't have said that, but whatever. You guys can ignore that. She's closely to my type of woman, but you guys can just ignore that. Just keep pushing past and let me keep reading this. Since the Ryugu Kingdom is partially in the Reverie Nobeli-sama, we don't want to topple the world government itself, but rather the celestial dragons that control them. Red line. Haha. Did you see that just now? Goya King is so noisy. We're so high. This is so scary. The wind is shaking us too much. Just now I saw a giant peeking out at us from inside the wall. He is holding a harpoon. That is Mori senpai? That is Mori, right? Mori senpai? I want to call him senpai because he would be older to me. Morai. I don't know. We have to keep moving though. What kind of hallucinations are you having? Don't you see how high we are right now? I really saw him. Look over there. There are crows. So that'd be the crows would be I don't even know his name. I can't remember it. Told you're bad with names. I'm very bad with names. I would have to have a list of all the characters on hand every time I read a chapter. Like, come over here and pop the bubbles, we'll fall. If they come over here and pop the bubbles, we'll fall. It's an unusual sight at this height. Oh, so these are the birds that I heard stories about. They're flying this way. Hey guards, load your guns. Shoot them down, hurry, before they pop the bubbles. Caca. Don't worry about them. Crows have never popped the bubbles before. So please rest assured, King Steri. And that's the end of the chapter. But in that knight armor is Sabo. Sabo is in the knight armor, looking off at the crows. So the crows is the guy from the South Blue, the commander of the South Blue from last chapter. I don't know his name. I'm very bad with names. An infiltration, and we also have Moro Senpai inside the rocks already, and Betty-san is still at the island, and that would just leave. Who is the fourth? Oh, the cat mink, or maybe cat mink, with the inventions, which we don't know where he is. He might be at the table. I need to go back, but let me continue just to see if there's any extra, because last week there was a page after all the pages. Nope. The place where I'm reading it. Okay, let me go back and see. I think it was page 14. Yeah. Ooh. I do not see the cat mink here, so he might be there too. We also if we go back to Koala Sama. We see Betty-san and three faces here we don't know about. And I'm guessing in the background those are the laymen, whatever they're called. I don't know. Otherwise, sorry that this took so long. I was going through, taking my time. Really great chapter. People are sleeping right now, so I'm trying to be quiet too. So I'm gonna probably pump up the volume. Really great chapter. 9 out of 10. Just because, even though I'm not looking forward to Reverie is gonna still give me surprises, because like I don't look into theories much. If I do, it's small ones that I look towards. I have not looked at people's talks about Reverie, because even if I don't want to see it, I'm gonna still read it and review it every week, and it'll just surprise me. And so far, we're getting all the kingdoms here. Garp treating the place badly. They want to disband the 7 warlords of sea. Green Bull is there, who hasn't eaten in 3 years somehow. We saw the new Marine headquarters. We saw. There's stuff I'm missing. There's so much happened in this chapter. But otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the video, if ever, and subscribe to the channel, recommend subscribe to the channel, keep all the content. Otherwise, this has been Mr. Crazy Dick signing off. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night, wherever you are. Just have a good day. And hopefully I see you guys in the next video. Peace.